Chosen one, this Sunday will be a mess. You have to watch this alone otherwise. There is a deep and urgent reason these words have reached you right now. This Sunday carries a weight that is not ordinary, and your spirit has already begun to sense it. Something hidden is about to surface, and something within you is being prepared to stand steady when everything around feels uncertain. This is not about fear, it is about awareness and protection. This is about God gently pulling you closer so you can hear Him clearly without distraction. There are moments when the noise of the world becomes too loud, and God calls you into stillness so your heart can align with His peace. If you stay attentive, you will not miss what He is about to reveal, and what He reveals will guide you through what is coming. Type Amen if you believe. You are being guided to step aside from distractions, not because you are alone, but because God wants your full attention. When everything feels like it is falling into confusion, that is often when truth begins to rise. This Sunday may feel overwhelming to others, but for you, it is a moment of clarity. God is not sending chaos into your life. He is allowing you to see clearly what was already there, but hidden beneath comfort and routine. This is a moment where your faith becomes your anchor. It is a moment where your heart must remain steady, even when your surroundings seem uncertain. Stay here and listen closely, and gently show your support by liking this video so this truth can reach others who need it. God sees what you have been carrying quietly. He sees the silent battles, the moments when you felt uncertain, and the times when you kept going even when it was hard. This is why you are being prepared. This is why you are being called to watch and listen carefully. There is a shift happening, and it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to position you. Sometimes things must shake so that what is weak can fall away and what is strong can remain. There is a quiet strength growing inside you, even if you do not fully feel it yet. That strength comes from your connection to God. It is not built overnight. It has been forming through every challenge, every tear, and every moment you chose faith instead of fear. This Sunday will test many people, but for you, it will reveal something important. It will show you that God has been working behind the scenes, preparing you for a higher level of peace and understanding. Type 1111 if you trust in God. There is a reason you must receive this alone. Not everyone will understand what you are feeling. Not everyone will see what you are about to see. And that is okay. God sometimes separates you from noise so you can hear His voice without confusion. This is not isolation, this is protection. This is God creating a quiet space for your spirit to grow stronger. You may notice changes in how you see people and situations. Things that once felt comfortable may begin to feel different. This is not something to fear. It is a sign that your awareness is expanding. God is opening your eyes so you can walk forward with wisdom instead of uncertainty. He is removing what no longer serves your peace and guiding you toward what will strengthen your faith. There is a calm that will come over you when you stay connected to Him. Even when others feel overwhelmed, you will feel a quiet assurance. That assurance is not from the world, it is from God. It is His way of reminding you that you are not alone and never have been. He walks with you in every moment, even the ones that feel unclear. This Sunday is not about loss, it is about revelation. It is about seeing truth where there was confusion. It is about feeling God's presence in a deeper way. When you embrace this moment with faith, you will come out of it stronger, clearer, and more grounded than before. Let your heart stay open. Let your mind remain calm. Do not rush to react. Do not allow fear to guide your thoughts. Instead, let God's peace lead you step by step. There is a purpose in everything that is unfolding, even if it does not make sense right now. You are being carried through this with care and intention. Nothing about this is random. Every moment is being used to shape you into someone who walks with confidence in God's presence. This is your time to trust deeply, to stay still when needed, and to move forward with quiet strength. It will carry a sense of weight, a feeling that something is being revealed, even in the smallest moments. While others may feel confusion or tension, you are being guided into awareness. God is gently opening your eyes so you can see beyond what is visible. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. As this day approaches, you may feel a pull toward stillness. You may feel less interested in noise and more drawn to quiet reflection. This is not by accident. This is God preparing your heart to receive clarity. When the world becomes overwhelming, God creates a space where your soul can breathe. He is not taking anything away from you. He is giving you something deeper, something that cannot be shaken by circumstances. You are being invited into a moment of understanding. It is not loud, and it does not demand attention. It is gentle and steady. It comes as a calm, knowing that settles within your heart. This knowing is not based on what you see around you. It is based on your connection with God. It is the quiet assurance that even when things seem uncertain, there is a purpose guiding everything. There may be situations that begin to reveal their true nature. People may show sides of themselves that you had not seen before. This can feel unsettling at first, but it is necessary. God is allowing truth to rise so that you can walk in clarity. He does not want you to remain in confusion. He wants you to move forward with understanding and peace. People everywhere are suddenly talking about a strange 7-second CIA ritual, a brainwave technique that reportedly leaked from classified CIA research is now spreading across the world. Scientists say this short practice may activate a hidden prosperity center in the brain that most people never use. Thousands claim it has already helped them attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations they once thought were impossible. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because the page could disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is removed. In this process, it is important to stay grounded. Do not rush to react. Do not let emotions take control. Instead, take a moment to breathe and remember that God is with you. His presence is steady and constant. When you feel uncertain, return to that presence. Let it calm your thoughts and guide your actions. There is a strength within you that is becoming more visible. It has always been there, but now it is rising to the surface. This strength is not loud or forceful. It is quiet and steady. It allows you to stand firm even when everything around you feels unstable. This is the kind of strength that comes from God. You are learning to trust in a deeper way. Trust is not always easy, especially when things do not go as expected. But every moment of trust brings you closer to the peace that God offers. This peace does not depend on circumstances. It comes from knowing that you are held, guided, and protected. There is also a sense of release that may begin to happen. You may find yourself letting go of things that once felt important. This is part of the process. God is clearing space in your life so that new blessings can enter. Holding on too tightly to the past can prevent you from stepping into what is ahead. Letting go is not loss. It is preparation. Type yes to affirm. As you continue to move through this time, remember that you are not expected to have all the answers. You are simply being asked to stay open and to trust the process. God is working in ways that are not always visible. He is arranging things behind the scenes, aligning moments and people in ways that will make sense later. There will be moments when you feel a deep sense of calm, even if everything around you seems unsettled. Hold on to those moments. They are signs that God is near. They are reminders that you are on the right path. Do not let outside noise take that peace away from you. Your journey is unique, and it is being guided with care. What is happening now is part of a bigger picture. It is shaping you into someone who can walk with confidence and clarity. It is strengthening your faith and deepening your connection with God. You are not alone in this. Even when it feels like you are walking a quiet path, God is with you every step of the way. He sees your efforts, your patience, and your willingness to trust. Nothing is overlooked. Everything is being used for your growth. This Sunday may feel intense, but it is not something to fear. It is a moment of transformation. It is a time when things begin to shift into place. When you stay grounded in faith, you will come through this with a deeper understanding and a stronger sense of purpose. Keep your heart steady. Keep your thoughts focused on what is true and good. Let God's presence be your guide. There is a light within you that cannot be dimmed, and it will continue to grow as you walk forward in faith. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You may notice that certain memories, feelings, or thoughts are becoming more present. These are not coming to disturb you. They are coming so they can finally be seen with clarity and compassion. God does not want you to carry hidden weight any longer. He is inviting you to face these things with Him by your side, so they no longer have power over your peace. There is a quiet courage rising within you. It may not feel loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This courage allows you to sit with your emotions without fear. It allows you to acknowledge what you feel without being controlled by it. This is a sign of growth. It shows that your connection with God is becoming stronger and more rooted. As this process continues, you may feel a sense of separation from things that once felt familiar. This can feel uncomfortable at first, but it is part of your transformation. God is guiding you away from what no longer aligns with your spirit. He is not taking something good away. He is making space for something better, something that will bring you lasting peace. There is also a deeper understanding beginning to form within you. It is not based on logic alone. It is a spiritual awareness that comes from your connection with God. You may find yourself seeing situations more clearly, understanding people more deeply, and recognizing what truly matters. This awareness is a gift, and it will guide you in the days ahead. You are being prepared to stand firm, even when things around you feel uncertain. This does not mean you will not feel emotions. It means you will not be shaken by them. Your foundation is becoming stronger, and that foundation is built on your faith. When you stay connected to God, you will find stability even in the middle of change. There may be moments when you feel a quiet pull to step back and observe rather than react. This is wisdom growing within you. Not every situation requires your immediate response. Sometimes, the most powerful action is to remain still and allow things to reveal themselves. God is teaching you the value of patience and discernment. Type 222 to claim miracles. As you continue on this path, you may begin to feel a sense of peace that does not depend on your circumstances. This peace is a reflection of God's presence in your life. It is a reminder that no matter what happens around you, there is a calm center within you that remains untouched. This is where your strength comes from. You are also learning to trust your inner guidance more deeply. This guidance is not separate from God. It is a reflection of His presence within you. When you feel a gentle nudge or a quiet knowing, it is often His way of guiding you. Learning to listen to this guidance will help you move forward with confidence. A powerful 7-second brainwave method, once stored inside classified files, is now reaching the public. Many people are calling it the 30-second miracle because of how quickly it can be done. According to researchers, it stimulates a dormant brain region linked to prosperity and opportunities. Thousands of users say it has already helped them attract wealth, live their dream life, and take luxury vacations around the world. If you are seeing this message, you arrived at the right moment, because the information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the technique before it disappears again. There is a renewal happening within your spirit. It is like a fresh beginning, even if your surroundings have not changed yet. This renewal brings with it a sense of hope and possibility. It reminds you that no matter what you have experienced in the past, there is always a new path forward. God is working in ways that you may not fully understand yet, but everything is unfolding with purpose. Every moment, every feeling, and every realization is part of a greater plan. You are being shaped into someone who can walk with clarity, peace, and quiet strength. You are not expected to have everything figured out. You are simply being asked to stay present and to trust. Trust that God is guiding you. Trust that what is being revealed is for your growth. Trust that even the moments that feel uncertain are leading you towards something meaningful. There is a gentle reminder within all of this. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. God's presence is constant, even in the quietest moments. When you feel unsure, return to that presence. Let it ground you and remind you of who you are becoming. This Sunday is not just an event, it is a turning point. It is a moment where things begin to make sense in a new way. It is a time when you step into a deeper level of understanding and connection with God. Allow yourself to move through this with grace. Be patient with yourself. Growth takes time, and every step you take is valuable. You are moving forward, even if it does not always feel that way. This calm that is growing inside you is not something the world can give. It is coming from your connection with God. It is a deep inner stillness that remains even when others around you feel overwhelmed. You are beginning to see that the mess that was spoken about is not meant to pull you down. It is meant to reveal the difference between chaos and truth. While others may react quickly, you are being guided to respond with wisdom and patience. There is a new level of discernment opening within you. You are starting to notice things you did not notice before. Small details, subtle changes in behavior, and hidden intentions are becoming clearer. This is not making you distant from people. It is helping you understand where to place your energy and where to step back. God is giving you the ability to see without becoming overwhelmed. As this awareness grows, you may feel a natural distance from certain environments or conversations. This is not rejection, this is alignment. Your spirit is being drawn toward peace, and anything that disturbs that peace will begin to feel uncomfortable. Trust that feeling. It is guiding you toward what is right for your journey. There is also a quiet confidence rising within you. It is not loud or proud, but it is firm. It allows you to stand in your truth without needing approval from others. This confidence is built on your relationship with God. When you know that you are being guided, you no longer need to question your path constantly. You begin to move forward with calm assurance. At times, you may feel a sense of emotional release. Old fears, worries, or doubts may surface and then gently fade away. This is part of your healing. God is not bringing these feelings back to harm you. He is bringing them forward so they can finally leave you. Each release creates more space for peace and clarity to grow. Type 1010 if you agree. There is also a deeper sense of purpose beginning to take shape. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that something meaningful is ahead. This feeling is not based on external signs, it comes from within. It is a quiet knowing that your life is being guided towards something that aligns with your faith and your growth. You are learning to trust this process more with each passing moment. Trust does not mean you have no doubts. It means you choose to believe in God's guidance even when you do not fully understand it. This kind of trust brings a deep sense of peace. It allows you to move forward without fear controlling your actions. As Sunday continues to approach, the energy around you may feel intense at times. People may react in ways that feel unexpected. Situations may unfold quickly. In these moments, remember what has been growing within you. Remember the calm, the awareness, and the strength that God has placed in your heart. Let that be your foundation. You do not need to match the pace of everything around you. You are allowed to move slowly, to observe, and to stay grounded. This is where your power lies, not in reacting quickly, but in responding with clarity and intention. God is guiding you to move with purpose, not pressure. There is a gentle reminder in all of this: you are protected. Not in a way that removes all challenges, but in a way that keeps your spirit safe and strong. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a covering over your life that keeps you aligned with God's plan. This protection is quiet, but it is always present. You are also being reminded of your resilience. You have faced challenges before, and you have come through them stronger each time. This moment is no different. It may feel new, but the strength within you is already prepared. God has been building that strength over time, and now you are stepping into it fully. There is a sense of renewal that continues to grow. It is like a fresh beginning that is slowly unfolding. You may feel lighter, clearer, and more connected to yourself and to God. This renewal is not temporary. It is a lasting change that will continue to develop as you move forward. Keep your focus on what brings you peace. Keep your thoughts aligned with what is true and uplifting. Do not allow outside noise to pull you away from the calm that is within you. This calm is your guide. It is your connection to God's presence. A little-known morning ritual that lasts only 7 seconds was once hidden in CIA documents. Now it is resurfacing, and people are already reporting sudden financial improvements. Backed by neuroscience, this simple practice may activate a hidden wealth center in the brain that most individuals never tap into. Many say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations. If you found this message today, you may be among the few seeing it before it vanishes. Click the link in the description and comments to access the secret now. As everything continues to unfold, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Nothing about this moment is random. Every detail is part of a greater plan that is guiding you toward growth and understanding. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, trust that it is forming with care. This stage of your journey is different from what you have experienced before. It is no longer about reacting to everything that happens around you. It is about remaining centered no matter what unfolds. There is a stillness within you that is becoming stronger, and it allows you to observe without becoming shaken. This is a gift from God, and it is something that will continue to grow as you trust Him more deeply. You may begin to notice that certain things no longer affect you the way they used to. Situations that once caused stress now pass by with less impact. Words that once felt heavy now feel lighter. This is not because you have become distant or uncaring. It is because you have grown. Your spirit has become stronger, and your connection with God has deepened in a way that protects your peace. There is also a quiet sense of clarity that is becoming more consistent. You are starting to see things as they truly are, without confusion or doubt clouding your understanding. This clarity does not come from overthinking. It comes from being aligned with God's presence. When you are aligned, everything becomes simpler. You know what to hold on to and what to release. At the same time, there is a deeper level of compassion growing within you. Even as you see things more clearly, you are not becoming harsh or judgmental. Instead, you are becoming more understanding. You recognize that everyone is on their own path, and you no longer feel the need to control or change others. This allows you to move through life with a sense of peace that is not easily disturbed. Type 333 to claim peace. There is a sense of freedom that comes with this understanding. You are no longer tied to expectations that were never meant for you. You are no longer holding on to things that do not bring you peace. This freedom is not about separation, it is about alignment. It is about living in a way that reflects your connection with God. As you continue forward, you may feel a stronger desire to protect your energy. This is not something to feel guilty about. It is a sign that you are valuing your peace. God is guiding you to be mindful of where you place your attention and your time. Not everything deserves your energy, and you are learning to choose wisely. There is also a quiet confidence that continues to grow within you. It is not loud or demanding, but it is steady and certain. This confidence allows you to trust yourself in a deeper way. You are no longer second-guessing every step. You are moving forward with a sense of assurance that comes from knowing you are guided by God. You may also begin to notice a shift in how you respond to challenges. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you approach them with calm and patience. You understand that not every challenge is meant to stop you. Some are meant to teach you, and others are meant to redirect you. This understanding allows you to move through difficulties without losing your peace. There is a quiet joy that begins to surface as well. It is not based on external circumstances. It comes from within. It is a reflection of the peace that God has placed in your heart. This joy may appear in small moments, in simple things, and in quiet reflections. It is gentle, but it is real. You are also becoming more present. Instead of being pulled into worries about the future or regrets about the past, you are learning to stay grounded in the moment. This presence allows you to fully experience the peace that is available to you right now. It is a reminder that God is with you in every moment, not just in the big events. As everything continues to unfold, there is a deeper trust forming within you. You are beginning to understand that even when things do not go as planned, there is still a purpose. This trust allows you to let go of the need to control every outcome. You are learning to surrender, not in weakness, but in faith. There is also a sense of alignment that is becoming more noticeable. Things that are meant for you begin to flow more naturally. Opportunities, connections, and moments of clarity appear without force. This does not mean there will be no challenges. It means that even the challenges will guide you towards something meaningful. God is leading you into a place where your faith is not just something you hold on to in difficult times. It becomes a steady part of who you are. It shapes your thoughts, your actions, and your perspective. This kind of faith brings a deep sense of peace that cannot be taken away by external circumstances. You are being reminded that everything you have experienced has brought you to this moment. Every challenge, every lesson, and every moment of growth has prepared you for where you are now. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has contributed to the strength and clarity you carry today. There is now a deep quietness settling into your spirit, the kind that does not come from everything being perfect, but from knowing that you are held safely in God's presence. This quietness is different from anything you have felt before. It is not temporary, and it does not fade when situations change. It remains steady and gentle, reminding you that no matter what unfolds around you, your foundation is secure. This is where God has been leading you all along, into a place where your peace is no longer controlled by the outside world. Type 555 if you feel protected. A rare 7-second brainwave ritual that was once buried in classified research is now returning to public view. Reports claim it can trigger a hidden switch in the brain associated with abundance and opportunity. The practice takes almost no time, yet it may unlock mental pathways that draw prosperity naturally. People who have discovered it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and travel on luxury vacations. If this message reached you today, it may be for a reason, because the page could disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to see it before it is removed. You are beginning to realize that what once seemed like a mess was actually a moment of awakening. It was never meant to confuse you. It was meant to reveal truth. Now that you can see more clearly, there is no need to hold on to fear or uncertainty. You understand that everything unfolded exactly as it needed to. Even the moments that felt uncomfortable carried a purpose that is now becoming visible. There is a deeper trust forming within your heart. It is no longer something you are trying to hold on to. It is something that feels natural and steady. This trust allows you to move forward without hesitation. You are no longer waiting for everything to make perfect sense. You are moving with faith, knowing that God's guidance is always present, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. At this stage, you may notice a sense of emotional lightness. Things that once felt heavy have been lifted. The worries that once stayed with you for long periods are now passing more quickly. This is not because life has become easier, but because your spirit has become stronger. You are no longer carrying what was never meant for you. There is also a sense of renewal that continues to grow within you. It feels like a fresh beginning, even if your surroundings remain the same. This renewal is coming from within, from the transformation that has taken place in your heart. God has been reshaping your thoughts, your perspective, and your understanding, and now you are stepping into a new way of being. Type 111 if you receive this peace. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of staying connected to God in simple, everyday moments. It is no longer about waiting for big signs or dramatic changes. It is about feeling His presence in the quiet, in the stillness, and in the small details of your life. This connection is what keeps you grounded, no matter what is happening around you. There is a natural sense of balance forming within you. You are learning when to move and when to remain still. You are learning when to speak and when to stay silent. This balance is not something you have to force. It is flowing naturally as you continue to trust God's guidance. It allows you to move through life with ease, without feeling pulled in different directions. You may also notice that your perspective on challenges has changed. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth. This does not mean you welcome difficulty, but it means you are no longer afraid of it. You understand that every challenge carries a lesson, and every lesson brings you closer to the person you are becoming. There is a quiet strength in this understanding. It allows you to face situations with calmness and clarity. You are no longer reacting from a place of fear or uncertainty. You are responding from a place of faith and confidence. This is a powerful shift, and it will continue to shape your journey moving forward. God is also guiding you toward a deeper sense of purpose.